and the conditions of the people tell you who everybody is. The biggest controversy on earth is between who's the Israelites and who's the Edomites. Okay, and the easy way to know who the Edomites are, they're the ones calling themselves the Israelites, and they're the ones acting like Edomites stuff, like the wicked, like the serpent. Okay, these are the same people that's running everything.
Hey, and the scriptures tell you that when the real children of Israel would be in rulership, you know, the earth and everything would be back into its natural order. You know, things would be turned back to a paradise, and the nations would be in order, and the children of Israel would be in order. You know,
everybody would be happy.
The law, statutes, and commandments would be the law of the land. You know, but now we have these people who are supposedly the children. They call themselves, you know, but what's the state of the world? Chaos, warning, you know, destruction, death. So that's just the clue right there. That's a big clue that these people they're not the ones. You know, but nevertheless, it's a war. It's a war propaganda. You know, that's what it is. You know, it's them trying to hide who they are, trying to hide who we are. You know, it's continuing. You know, but nevertheless, the spirit of truth is going to reveal it. You know.
Oh, you got. You can walk through. You good. All right. No, you good. You good.
Okay.
This is Proverbs 29:2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn."
Exactly. And what's happening right now? Are the people rejoicing?
Hell no.
You know?
Gas, $6 a gallon. For real? You know?
People are barely making it, man.
You gotta make it,
you know,
between running the heater in the wintertime and food.
People are barely making it, and now the people are mad. You know, these Edomites who were once living so good, they're not living so good anymore. Now they're mad. Now they want to revolt against their government. You know, now they're pointing the finger at the ish, the small hatters. You know, so it's all coming back to haunt Esau. Everything that Esau has done, it's all going to backfire. You know, it's all going to backfire on him.
Oh, this is Sirach 10. Start at 1, the points in 3. It says, "A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Yeah.
As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers."
And I wanted to say, the reason why this is important is that we broke off talking about the prophecies and the conditions of watching the tokens of the earth, because this is a major clue beyond those other natural disasters and whatnot. This is a major clue that's going on right now. This man is being revealed and opened up. You can see who he is.
Man of sin.
The man of sin is being revealed.
Man of lawlessness.
Verse 2, it says, "As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited."
An unwise king destroys his people. What's that? Woman rights. You know, liberating the woman's liberation. That destroys the people. Abortion. That destroys the people.
Momoism.
You know, all that. The rainbow community. That destroys the people. So that's not very wise. A wise king will instruct a wise king will set up the law, statutes, and commandments, right?
That's right.
And will carry out the punishments and the orders of it. Okay, that's wise. But instead, we have total chaos, total lawlessness. Okay, we have people running around totally confused. Okay.
Yeah, you got a bunch of little kids. They ain't even got their growth spurt yet. They're already being programmed on their gender identity.
Yeah.
And their sexuality.
Right.
You know, they ain't even went through puberty yet. Mind ain't fully developed yet. But you got fucking grown, you got some perverted ass adults that's grooming them, you know, mind programming them to be sexual deviants. So this generation ain't even got no chance, man.
No.
They
Man.
ain't even got a chance.
It's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up.
Because I just seen a video today where you got the so-called black woman in the bowling alley getting smashed. Oh, it's like in public, bro. Like you can just see the bowling lane, the lane right there.
Oh, so the little area where they
Yeah, man. That's that. But that's how gone our people are, man. The degeneracy, man.
That's what let you know that this is wrong. Because that's what they were doing in Rome, man. They was having big ass orgies in the middle of the streets, man. Yeah, Greeks, yeah, man. Popping men on men, women on women. It was just all out lewdness. Yup. Same thing. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I saw another video on World Star. They basically, it was a couple. They was at a restaurant,
Bro.
and it was like outdoor, like an outdoor restaurant.
Yeah.
They was getting it in literally right outside at the table.
See, they showed you in there. Because the demons are up to that level. That's why the scripture said the sin of the demons is heaven. You know?
But this is under the management and rulership of a sexual deviant.
God.
Yeah. You know, he has no, when it comes to sexual behavior, he has no morals. He's an immoral person. That's why Apostle Paul referred to him in the book of Hebrews as being a fornicator and a profane person. That same profane fornicator is who's in charge.
Yeah.
So the people up under him, they're gonna look to his ways and think that, hey, that's the way of life. That's normal. Take abnormalities and make it normal.
Yep. Like the brother just showed me what he was talking about, bro.
Yeah.
They right there in Cosmic Bowling, bro. Pizza, beer, picture, beer, the whole nine, the lane, right there. And
Somebody has an eye at that shit
Yeah.
now. That lets you know how lewd everybody is. They're like, all right,
Exactly.
they just fucking. What do you mean they're just fucking?
Yeah.
Like, that's just for your own privacy. I shouldn't have to be included on you and your sex affairs, man. Because the scriptures tell you that a woman's not supposed to look on another woman's nakedness. So her doing that in public is making all these bitches go off if they looking at that shit. And then the men are going off because they're looking at this man's nakedness. So it's like,
You're
yeah,
like forcing it.
yeah.
Hey, that's the liberality of this place. Yeah.
You got the Democrats winning everything.
I was just gonna say.
All right, it's starting to get looter.
Just gonna say.
Yeah, this place in Nevada got governor. That's a woman now, right?
No.
Senator.
Yeah.
Senator of the place.
The government is freaking Trump,
Ex-cop.
Lombardo.
Yeah, he gonna come down like
Our
that.
shit, Washington's all fucking. It's all Democrats. That's coming.
Yeah, and if you notice, and like it's been talked about when our people were first, particularly the Southern people, when our people were first freed and was able to choose a party to side with, they were Republicans because of the conservative nature that they were based upon, pretty much the scripture.
Yeah.
But now this whole liberal idea, I mean, you do what thou wilt, that's the satanic Bible. Yeah, just do whatever you want and write to their own and, a bunch of BS. And it was a plan to turn you from a conservative people into a liberal people that'll just let anything go. And now we're seeing it in full effect. People hate Republicans not because of the ideals or the politics of the Republicans, because of the name that is associated with it, the stigma that's on it now. And it's more for you. People voted this crony in there now and didn't even care. He either had no real policies and knock out no speeches that you felt confident about. Just because he was a Democrat, you went with him. And you're going to pay the price for this guy getting in there, for voting him in there.
What are you talking about? That's what he's going to talk
You want him
about.
out.
Trump did more good than this motherfucker did in the last couple presidents.
We're not advocating for that, but he had a sense of morality to what he was doing, and he did actually help our people that voted for him to get him in there. Ain't no Democrat that I can name with Clinton, y'all favorite Clinton, besides Obama.
He's the one that gave you mandatory minimums and 3 strikes.
Right.
And that was all geared towards what? Destroying the Negro community, man. Because who the fuck was getting caught with 1 stone and getting 25 years? It was niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck that dude, man. Clinton, fucking Obama, he pushed that fucking LGBT shit on everybody's plate, man. Passed laws for that shit. He did everything against what he said he was going to do. And nobody said nothing about it. So that's the first nigga president. But he's not, he's a Hamite. It ain't even your people.
I'm gonna just quote it, and I'm not gonna go let Brother want to, but Brother gave me an article. It said how black became blue. In 1936, African Americans voted shift from the party of Lincoln to the New Deal coalition. I read that despite the vast research done, let me read that fast. Done on the African American influence in the Democratic Party, comparably little as has been done on what led to become part of the Democratic Party in the first place. This study offers an overview of the rich political history of the African American experience from the 15th Amendment's ratification in 1870 to the 1936 presidential election. My research will reveal how Republican apathy, depression era desperation, and Roosevelt's charismatic message to relief and hope played a vital role to the historical shift of the African American vote block from the Republican to the Democratic Party.
They said charismatic,
Yeah.
meaning that was always something that got Jake. Someone that,
Obama just used it on.
yeah, someone that talks good and, you know,
Word.
yeah.
I got that. Apathy, lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern.
Yep. No concern for our people, man. There's no. Every year we vote for these damn Democrats as people, I'm saying, and there's no real apathy for us. Our issue, when Obama had 8 years, give him after the first 4, give him some time. He just got here, he's fixing Bush's mess. Well, you get 8. And when you gonna adjust our stuff? But we know that the Rainbow got theirs though.
Yeah.
That's what did have to go down.
He had the choice whether to bail out the bankers or create niggas reparations. He said, we're going to bail the banks out. Like,
I say, multi-millionaires this way.
Here's a quote from Lyndon B. Johnson. He said, these Negroes, they're getting pretty uppity these days. That's improper for us since they've got something now they never had before. Political pull to back up their uppityness. Now we've got to do something about this. We've got to give them a title. It's like we have to give them a little something. Just enough to quiet them down, not enough to make a difference. I'll have those niggers voting Democratic.
You can walk through, you good.
200 years.
How they doing y'all do that? Out there for the word. Wake up and realize who he is, huh?
Yeah. You've been listening to what we've been talking about.
Yeah. Brother's been saying that for hundreds of years now.
Huh? About 40 years.
are you going back a nap turn? I want to give our credit to Kanye. Fuck that nigga, man. Kanye didn't start this or he's not the finisher or author of this, man. He just heard something. He heard an elder or some brothers speak, and he ran with the shit. You know? Nigga ain't doing nothing for us. He's doing it for the Most High. He ain't doing nothing for the truth or against the truth.
That just proves poor man's wisdom is despised. That's
Yeah, God.
9th chapter. They'd rather hear a nigga with status say it.
Yeah. So-called woke nigga.
So-called woke. These niggas ain't woke.
Hey, Jake, like we were speaking when we were walking, bro. Hey, Jake just marking themselves.
Yeah.
Jake just marking themselves. All they see is controversy and famous niggas speaking, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why the scripture talks about when the rich man speaks, it goes to the clouds. But you got men with the complete understanding on the sidewalk, right here in front of your face, and you just keep walking down the street, man. All right, Jake.
That's because the Lord rejected their. That's why.
We got no integrity, man. No integrity.
I bet if we was out here giving the little QR code, go get some free Jordans or some other shit.
Free shots.
Yeah, some, Jake will try to find out what it is.
We got the Kanye t-shirt. I mean, Kyrie t-shirts or some shit.
Right? We were talking about something that worldly like that, but you don't realize this is about your life. We're talking about life. This is life and death up here. Okay? This is serious matters up here. Okay?
And this is whether they will hear or whether they will bear. It don't matter if you